Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Hold the Ball, HTB. Hope all is well. Hope you guys are good. Welcome. Thanks again for watching in whatever part of the globe you're in. Thanks again for tuning in. And if you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm here for one thing and one thing only, Californian Rugby League. We've got a hot matchup coming very, very soon on the 10th of July. That is the San Diego Barracudas up against the LA Mongrel in what should be a very good game. A game that's anticipated because Barracudas, if you guys don't know, are the new kid on the block, so to speak. If you guys haven't seen it, there was a pre-game talk-up between the two team captains. That was Omar Ali as well as Brian Hutchinson, aka JamRock, and both those guys sort of threw a bit of banter to each other. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out, and that should give you a bit of a preview into what we're going to be expecting this Saturday, the 10th of July. And just a quick info for the New Zealand as well as Australian viewers. This will be out 11th of July, and stay tuned because they'll post it up on their YouTube channel. That is California Rugby League. But before I start, I just want you guys to know a fact. The population of California is 39.7 million, right? So if only 10% of people got into it, say 3.97 million people got into California Rugby League, just in California alone. Massive numbers. So you can see the slow, steady grind and why it's so important that this is starting and kicking off. Again, great work. Now, what I want to do is give you guys sort of like a follow through of what happened yesterday. The words that were said, I'll run down on the squad and then give you guys my thoughts and predictions. Yesterday, as I mentioned, there was a bit of a yarn between the two captains. There was Omar Ali as well as Brian Hutchinson. There were mentions of fitness, who was fitter. There were mentions of technique being used, and also mystery surrounding the San Diego Barracuda, because this is their technical first game in the CRL Championship. So how are they going to sort of go? How are they going to play? You know, again, a lot remains to be seen, which can work in their favor. And obviously the LA Mongrel touched on, well, their experience, their readiness, and the fact that they're ready to take whatever challenge comes down their way against the Barracuda. So again, a lot of words there. Cannot wait to watch them play. So, and on that subject as well of the captains, big congratulations to Brian Hutchinson, who was recently named the captain of the San Diego Barracudas, and that is aka JamRock as well. And both those guys were an absolute pleasure to have a yarn with, to have a talk with. Very good dudes, and although they have respect for each other, you can tell they're definitely ready to throw it all out when they meet each other in the field. So bring on Saturday. So I want to be looking at both these squads here, and I make apologies for any names that I don't pronounce properly. But our first squad will be the Barracudas, and then we'll go into the LA Mongrel. So for the San Diego team, we have fullback Matthew Munch. For the wing, we have Fernando Calderon and Casey Gomez. And then for the centers, we have Randall Jones as well as Richard Gomero. For the halves positions, we have Kashif Nadim as well as Ben Calvary, who is their coach, and he's a player coach as well. And then for the props, we have Elijah Welsh as well as David Smith. And then for the hooking position, we have Robert Danielu Jr. For the second rows, we have Ben Miles and we have Austin Edmondson. And then for the lock, we have Brian Hutchinson, who is the captain of the San Diego team. And I want to go into the bench now. We have Darwin Doliente, we have Jeff Torres, we have Tashome Sami Nathan, and then Eduardo Jimenez. So that is the squad there for the San Diego Barracuda, who are going to be looking to take away that, I guess, that one-win streak that the LA Mongrel are on. The LA Mongrel squad. The fullback, Reese Powell. The wingers are David Arbo as well as Donnie Duncan. The centers are Austin Rains as well as Alex Nolasco. The halves are Alfie Bouliveau as well as Omar Ali, who is the captain. The props are Carlos Chavez as well as Mosh Leader. The hooking position belongs to Emery Susu. The second rows are Miles Chris and Ty Lingar. And the lock, 13, is Scott Mitchell. Their bench, now they've got a pretty extended bench. So it's Afi Afionga, Brian Diesel, David Boyd, Donald Lee, Elijah Shelembe Mopovi, Elton Isiaho, Gabriel Del Campo, Jason Jackson, Jose Martinez, and Ken Shen. So that, guys, is the team there. My thoughts on the game, the mystery, I guess, really surrounding the San Diego Barracuda. How are they going to perform? What sort of tactics are they going to use? We've seen the LA Mongrel before and their gutsy win over the Sacramento Immortals. But how are they going to deal with an unknown opponent? Again, you could probably say they're probably more readily prepared now since they know what it's like to deal with someone they don't know how to play with. But then at the same time, there was mentioned the fitness as well. Is it going to be a battle of attrition? If it is it going to be a very gutsy physical game, or is it going to be one filled with pace and speed? Sometimes those type of games too can be very eye-catching. But in saying that, there's a whole heap of experience here, especially in some key positions. Obviously for San Diego, you've got Ben, and then you've got Brian, right? And then for the LA Mongrel, you've got players like Omar, Reese, then you've got Alex as well. So again, key players, key positions, right? Experience. It does actually mean a lot. Again, we'll see what happens. Now, this is the part when I give you guys my thoughts and predictions, right? So there's something I do. It's called the HTB guarantee. I think I'll play it this time. So the HTB guarantee for this game is San Diego Barracudas. I'm going to go with them. It's a home game for them. They're ready, they're prepared. They spoke of fitness, and as well, they're the mysterious team. You just don't know what's going to happen. So my HTB guarantee is that the San Diego Barracuda come away with this game here in what should be a very hot, fiery clash. So guys, tell me what you guys think. What are your thoughts about it? Who are some players to look out for? Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Another episode of Hold the Ball, California Rugby League edition. Take it easy. I'll see you guys next time. And if these two teams want to win, what do they have to do? Hold the ball. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.